At the latest shareholder meeting, Elon Musk came around and updated us with the latest news about these groundbreaking new autonomous vehicles that are coming with the groundbreaking FSD software. Well, I'm sure this is going to leave you on edge and eager to know more. So let's just dive in and find out what Elon Musk said and what does this mean. Welcome, my friends. You are watching the Better Future Project, where we are all about sharing positivity, knowledge, and having a good time together. On to the latest shareholder meeting. Congratulations to Elon Musk and all Tesla shareholders who believe that Elon Musk deserves to be paid. And I believe we all deserve to be paid. And Tesla, with Elon Musk at the head of the helm, is going to be much better than without him. I mean, this guy is the maverick of modern entrepreneurship. So he came around and he updated us with what is going on with FSD, what is going on with the new vehicles that are coming on board. There are 3 new vehicles that are coming. And spoiler alert, he's updating us more about the autonomous FSD software and some juicy details that we didn't know about. Elon Musk addressed some problems and challenges surrounding the full self-driving automobiles. This autonomous software is something that we are all looking forward and definitely keeping me on edge. What happened is Elon Musk came around and gave us an example of how the progress is going. Not only that it's exponential, but also the FSD needs more compute power that Tesla is no longer restrained, but they're building additional on top of what they already have. With one reason, the vehicle fleet is getting bigger. Why is this so important? Because the more cars you've got, the more miles you've got. Elon Musk said that at some points you have like one touch of the wheel, one interaction with the vehicle in 10,000 miles, which means this is the average driving of a vehicle for an average person for over a year. In order for Tesla to gather this intelligence and to be able to create this super safe human driven abilities, then Tesla needs these details. This is how the computer is learning. This is how the software is getting smarter, better, faster, and more prepared and equipped to deal with the challenges of the roads. So while this data is super important, Tesla is actually collecting a lot of it. So the more vehicles they make, the more vehicles they sell, the more vehicles are on the road. The more vehicles are collecting data that are sending it back to Tesla headquarters. So Tesla can actually work through this, use the machine learning, and make all the fleet safer. This is how it works. This is how the machine learning works, or this is how the software AI called FSD is working. So good, so simple. All they need now is data. And Tesla has this unassailable lead of data. They're collecting from 6 million vehicles. On top of that, Elon Musk said to us how they actually see the new updated versions of software. And apparently it's not just one, it's plenty. And they're testing which one is going to be better than the other. It's called shadow mode. So FSD shadow mode is pretty much the cars are on the road. They turn on like a second software to work on the background, has no control over the car, but this software would decide what to do. And they can pick up if the decisions of this software are better than the current software. And of course, if the improvements are there, they will update the version. This is how they can run multiple new ideas and new machine learnings of different softwares, FSD 12.4, 12.5, 12.6, and even before to add it to the fleet. They can smooth it out. They can update it. They can regulate some pieces of it. And as long as this software comes back that is working well, they can put it through the masses so people can enjoy a safer drive from point A to point B. It seems that the exponential growth is happening. It seems that Elon Musk is very, very convinced that this is going to happen very, very soon. At the end of the day, Tesla vehicles are equipped with cutting-edge technology that is going to improve. It seems that the cameras are going to improve 5 times. It seems that the hardware is going to improve. It seems that the software that they're using is getting better. It seems that the compute power they need is exponentially growing as well, not only to improve the speeds of learning, but also to be able to absorb this additional information that is coming from the extra vehicles Tesla is selling, and so many more features that Tesla is actually adding on the background. Sometimes they are not even developing or discovering those further. It's really up to the Tesla team to decide, let's unlock some extra features that were already pre-built in the vehicles. So we know that all the working of the vehicle is happening. Generation 2, 3, 4, from any point from software to hardware is exploding. The team seems to be working really well, and Elon Musk is setting up a culture of innovating. He's expecting people to innovate. So the cutting edge technology that is coming with the vehicle is actually getting better. I don't know how do you catch up with this. And when Elon Musk showed the Tesla company, it's a major thing to see, because the majority of the company's software, automotive, FSD, updates over the air, autonomous collection of data, and so on and so forward. It seems that Tesla continues to improve these softwares, and it's a software company, an AI company that happened to build vehicles. It seems that the future of transportation is shaping right in front of our eyes. This is going to have an immense effect over our society, and it's going to alleviate traffic, it's going to make our roads safer. Great news for all of us. The next thing that Elon Musk really gave us an update for is Tesla bot. Now this was mind-blowing. On Elon Musk's latest meeting with the shareholders after he won his compensation again, and he won the moving of the incorporation of Tesla from Delaware State to Texas. This is not over. He still needs to go back to the court and obviously say, there you go, all the shareholders are still supporting me, and hopefully the court will side with Elon Musk and grant him to buy the options that he has. So Tesla can get additional 7 billion. I don't mind that. Back to Elon Musk and Tesla bot. Elon revealed that there are at least 2 robots currently working autonomously in the Tesla factory. He also updated us that he expects over 1,000 robots into his factory next year. And from that point onwards, he basically said everything else is going to explode. These robots will start learning more stuff. They're going to feed back the fleet of robots. Then he's going to use the same software and capacity and compute power that they are already having. So that's not going to be a new thing for them. They will just adjust the software, they will make it to learn, and they will apply what they already know with the Tesla vehicles, and most importantly with the vision AI that they are having with the robots. So the robots actually need the right bodies, which Tesla Musk updated us from degrees of moving of the hand from 11 is going to go to 22, I believe. Don't quote me on that, I need to check the numbers. But what does this mean is that the robots will have the flexibility of a human. So they will be proper humanoid robots that can do what we can do. They'll just do it better. Also imagine that one robot is working in a warehouse. So now it learns how to move, store, arrange things, how to get the data, how many items are there, potentially even planning ahead what else do they need when the supply chain needs to deliver more things. The next thing that is going to like really be mind-blowing is that another robot can be working into a garage. And if the robot is working in a garage, fixing cars, making things connected with the cars, that means the next day, the whole fleet of robots will know that. This robot will be able to cook, clean. I mean, imagine having a Michelin star chef at home on your disposal that not only can cook, but can cook healthy. It can cook the right amount of ingredients every time. This is going to be mind-blowing. Forget about washing and cleaning because that's what the robots are going to do. And once one robot learns how to do it, the next day the whole fleet of robots will know how to do it. What about doctors? Imagine once we get to a generation 4, 5, 6, and those robots are super precise, and they end up of supporting and helping from general practitioners to chirurgs to all sorts of massage therapists for injuries, etc. This means the robot at home, at our homes, once we buy them, of course, and we get that supply, will be able to assist us in a medical capacity. So we're going to have our personal drivers, we're going to have our gardeners, our cleaners, cookers, chefs, whatnot. On top of that equals to about 10 billion, because like if we have one robot per person, this will be the rough amount that we're going to have to achieve. The second part that is really mind-blowing is that besides the domestication of these robots, we're going to need them for commercial purposes and commercial use, which means those robots will need to be produced to go into the manufacturing, to go into vertical integration, go to the mines, make sure that they are working into places where are dangerous for humans, like nuclear waste, chemical compounds. And on top of that, the robots would not mind it. They wouldn't be affected by what is going on into the environment they are working in. Also, let's talk about jobs that we don't like. Let's say collecting bins or working on the field. You don't need to be exposed anymore on that. Even the machines that are going to be on the field will be autonomous. This is going to be a fantastic future, a future of abundance that Elon Musk has been telling us about for quite some time. So, what are your thoughts about Tesla's autonomy and about Tesla Bot? Are you excited about the innovations that are coming and are happening in front of our eyes? Or are you terrified? Make sure you leave your comments below. And if you like that content, subscribe to the video. Hit the notification bell so you never miss another one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you into the next one.